10 best places to live in Australia. Australia is perhaps the most unique continent and country on planet Earth, with its immensely indigenous population and ecosystem, stemming back to tens of thousands of years ago. With cultures unique to the continent, such as Aboriginal, Melanesian and Torres Strait Islander cultures, Australia offers a world of experience that can't be gained in any other civilization. With climates ranging from tropical, to desert, to grassland, to more temperate regions in the south, Australia is a geographically diverse continent with mass appeal in terms of education, job opportunity, art and entertainment, and overall quality of life. Here are just some of the 10 best places to live in Australia, from the largest cities to the smallest rural gems. One. Melbourne, Victoria. Melbourne is the most populated city in Australia's state of Victoria, with a growing population of over 4,500,000 residents. It is the state capital and has set the pace for modern and urban growth and development in Oceania. The city has experienced positive economic growth over the years and has both powerful job and real estate markets. Melbourne has a geographically diverse climate, with cool and breezy coastal conditions as well as hot and dry inland areas. Culture and entertainment are alive and well in Melbourne, with an array of multimedia festivals as well as literary and educational strength. The city is well known for hosting events such as the Melbourne International Arts Festival, the Melbourne Fringe Festival, and the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, which welcome visitors and participants from all over the world. Popular points of interest include the National Gallery of Victoria, the Australian Centre for Contemporary Art, and the East End Theatre District. 2. Mackay, Queensland. Mackay is located on the eastern coast of Australia in the state of Queensland, also known as the country's Sunshine State. Mackay has a modest population of approximately 75,000 residents and is an artistic community with a strong ocean enthusiasm with its shoreline proximity. The city has superb school districts and educational value, while the public also promotes music and overall creative expression through events such as the Festival of the Arts and the River Sessions Festival. Mackay is flourishing, economically speaking, with its rapid growth in the mining and marine industries, allowing for more job opportunities and tourism-based income to pour in. Three. Wodonga, Victoria. Wodonga is a city in Victoria located near New South Wales and has a small population of just over 38,000 residents. It is well known for its accessibility to other major cities in the region and its overall family-friendly nature. The Wodonga community has a great passion for sports, especially cricket and football, and the city prides itself in having year-round access to athletic events and activities. The city is also home to the Wodonga District and Turf Club, which specializes in horse racing and is responsible for the annual Wodonga Cup. The city is quaint with beautiful landscapes of lush green hills and a close proximity to the Murray River. Along with Wodonga's stable athletic environment is the assortment of random icons such as the world's largest trolling pin, as seen in the Guinness Book of World Records. Four. Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. Wagga Wagga is a humble community located in the growing yet quiet New South Wales region of Australia. The city thrives on the beauty of undeveloped land, low crime rates, and an atmosphere free of corruption or disturbance. For newcomers who are craving the changing of seasons, Wagga Wagga is a location in Australia that actually welcomes all characteristics related to winter, spring, summer, and fall. Even with a population of over 55,000 residents, Wagga Wagga maintains a small-town quality of life while presenting a world of opportunity for job seekers, children, military personnel, and individuals in search of tranquility and safety. Locals can enjoy a variety of shopping opportunities at nearby malls, rugby games, and outdoor activities such as swimming and camping at the Murrumbidgee River. Brisbane, Queensland. Brisbane is the third largest city in Australia with a population of over 2,300,000 residents and is the capital of Queensland. Brisbane is a metropolitan full of colour and diversity with immense economic growth propelled by art and technology, which have inspired an increase in tourist activity, thus bringing in even more revenue. It is the premier destination in Australia for college students with a total of 9 universities offering studies in music, performance art, engineering, theology, biology, journalism, and more. Visitors can get a heaping taste of Brisbane culture by visiting local institutions such as the Queensland Gallery of Modern Art, the Queensland Art Gallery, and the State Library of Queensland. The city has spawned an array of popular music artists and was once nominated as one of the top music cities in the world by Billboard. For those in search of nature-inspired activities and attractions, Brisbane is home to the Long Pine Koala Sanctuary, the Sir Thomas Brisbane Planetarium, and the Brisbane Forest Park. 6. Adelaide, South Australia. South Australia's capital city of Adelaide has a growing population of over 1,300,000 residents and is an ideal city for those in search of job opportunity and economic expansion. Adelaide is incredibly well-rounded in terms of the success of its residents, in both career and educational regards, and it offers a slew of cultural experiences and entertainment. The city welcomes all walks of life and celebrates its diversity through community events such as the Fringe Festival, the Adelaide Festival of Arts, the Adelaide Cabaret Festival, and even an event as all-encompassing as the Adelaide Festival of Ideas. All forms of art are honored in the city, and almost every medium is given a dedicated annual celebration. Adelaide has plenty of accessible hospitals and medical professionals throughout the area and offers not-for-profit providers such as the Royal District Nursing Service in South Australia. Seven. Sydney, New South Wales. Sydney is a city located in New South Wales that was highly popularized amongst children by the Disney hit known as Finding Nemo. While residents might not encounter any talking fish, the city is widely respected for its public educational opportunities at attractions including the architecturally famous Sydney Opera House, the Queen Victoria Building, the Museum of Contemporary Art, the Australian Museum, and even natural landmarks such as the Blue Mountains. Sydney is the largest city in all of Australia by population with a total of almost 5 million residents, and is a successful pioneer in the merging of cultures from all around the world. The bustling metropolitan is best known for its visual appeal and beautiful architecture, but it is also comprised of hundreds of smaller suburbs and neighborhoods that offer more low-key living arrangements and quiet comfortability. 8. Canberra, Australian Capital Territory. Canberra is considered to be Australia's largest city in the entire continent and is located in the Capital Territory. The landlocked metropolitan is well known for its variety of museums and landmarks as well as its active nightlife and tourist attractions. Canberra's low employment rate has made it a compelling city for potential newcomers, especially considering that most well-paying jobs are government positions. Along with the city's economic wealth comes its rich history and dedicated monuments such as the National Library, the Australian War Memorial, and the National Archives. Favored tourist destinations include the exciting National Dinosaur Museum as well as a zoo and National Botanical Gardens. Perhaps the most popular attraction is the Canberra Festival, which is an annual event lasting 10 days in celebration of Australian and international music culture of all genres. Nine. Gold Coast, Queensland. The Gold Coast is an Australian East Coast family haven located in Queensland and has a population of over 500,000 people. Don't let the name of the city fool you, as the Gold Coast is actually quite green with its variety of forests covering the region, much of which can be explored and appreciated at areas including Springbrook National Park. Surfers can rejoice in the approximate 43 miles of beach land throughout Gold Coast, but beware of sharks, as implied by the presence of the Queensland Shark Control Program. Children can appreciate interactive ocean life experiences at attractions like SeaWorld as well as the Currumbine Wildlife Sanctuary, while adults can indulge in their adventurous nightlife cravings through various clubs and surf-inspired dive bars. Perth, Western Australia. Perth is a city located on the coast of Western Australia that is a geographical outlier in comparison to the rest of the continent. Despite its distance from its nearest neighbour over 1,300 miles away, Perth has a large population of almost 2,100,000 residents and a plethora of local attractions, public beaches, as well as a generous skyline. Perth was ranked as one of the world's most livable cities with its self-sustaining economy. Most industries in Perth function to provide for the city itself, and the community only outsources for products and services that the city is unable to provide. The city rests along the Swan River as well as the Swan Coastal Plain, and it is considered the second most isolated city in the world, just before Honolulu, Hawaii. Even with its geographical seclusion, Perth offers a world of cultural experiences at places such as the Perth Institute of Contemporary Arts, the Western Australian Museum, the Black Swan State Theatre Company, and more.